What's up guys, Jake with Untitled Chapter, another special optic review today, the Cyelee Wolf 2. This is an RMR cut red dot. We actually got the red dot version and the green dot version as well. We'll definitely show you a little comparison of how each of those reticles look here. Unlike your local homeowners association that doesn't give two shits about you, Cyelee has been big time supporters of the channel for a while now. And this is another optic they've sent out to us to definitely put through the test. They know that when we get stuff from them, we tend to beat the piss out of it, and that's exactly what we're going to do today. So we're going to go over some specs, do our torture test, wire test, all that good stuff, make sure it can actually hold 0 for you, and see how she does. We also want to give a special thank you, big thank you to Cyelee for sending the ammo out for this video. We really appreciate it. It makes our life a little bit easier considering we are poor in East Tennessee.
We are in a financially disadvantaged region.
Yes. So again, big thank you to Cyelee though. That was the point. Just thank you for the ammo.
We really appreciate it, Cyelee. You're great people. Really.
We're still not going to let it sway our decision on how this optic performs. We're still going to beat the living piss out of it.
Yay! It's destruction time.
Oh, hang on. We need to talk about the sponsorship because we got a discount code, 15% off.
Oh.
Because Cyelee, not only have they sent us the red dots, not only have they sent us ammo to shoot with, but from now to the end of this year, they gave us a 15% off discount code. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready.
This is it. Are you ready?
Do the
oh shit. Here we go. Shit. Okay. Okay. I'll also put that discount code down below. I know you've been waiting for that.
Oh,
you've waited about 2 years to do that shit.
Yes, I have.
But we also need to do the actual drop test and stuff, beat the piss out of it, wire test, all that. After we've zeroed it, of course, to see if it holds 0. I'm going to use the left target, just center of mass. Yep, left target, center of mass.
Okay.
And just see what kind of 0 we got right here off the rip.
Okay.
Going hot.
Oh.
That last one I kind of pulled. So it's bomb right though. Let's talk about some specs real quick here. So this is a special little red dot. It's actually a circle dot reticle. Basically you got your MOA dot, like 1 or 2 MOA dot in the middle. You got your larger circle around it that's supposed to kind of help you find the reticle a little bit easier. We're looking at roughly about, like, I want to say it's like a 60 MOA. I do like it. It does seem to work for me at least. 10 brightness settings, 2 of which are night vision and 8 of which are daylight. You have about 50,000 hours from your single 1652 battery that it uses. Shockproof, waterproof, all that good stuff, which we're going to put that to the test here in just a second. It does have shake awake technology. So after about 5 or 7 minutes, something like that, it will actually turn off for you and will not come back on, saving you some of that sweet, sweet, precious battery life that we all oh so love. I think we're about there. Regular price of one of these red dots is going to be around like 130, 140 bucks, depending on if there's like a sale or something going on like that. But of course, with the discount code, 15% off, brings it down to like 120, maybe 115, something like that. Again, you know, not counting state taxes and shipping, all that good stuff. My first impressions of the dot itself is it does seem to be a very rugged construction as opposed to some of the flimsier things we reviewed here on the channel. That's very important when you're going to be beating the piss out of it and dropping it, because we need to know if this thing here, if this Wolf 2 can truly stand up to everyday carry. Behold, the gravel fire pit, where all optics come to prove their worth, to live or die. Just to show, Range Officer Randy, we are still clear. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Somebody basically said that, oh, you should do it how this other guy does it, where he does it above his head. So I'm doing it above my head, but I'm also doing it on bricks that are about a foot off the ground. Let's just call it 6 feet.
Okay.
Right?
Where are we hitting?
Probably hit on this brick right here.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, we throw the scrap around like we've been drinking or something, you know. Oh. Oh God.
I'll drop it on the ground and gravel down there, okay?
Oh, no, I'm just getting the whole thing for that guy.
1.
This is all for you, you little guy. You little feller.
Nice and scratched.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes. Uh-oh. Just kidding, it still works.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I got the strongest hit I've ever gotten.
What has happened? Oh. Uh-oh. Do you still see the red dot?
Yes, you do. That was a damn good hit. I dropped it right there.
Yeah.
After multiple times on concrete, I dropped it right there.
No, I was there for it. Look, guys. Look what you've caused us to do. But you know what? You're right. You actually can still see the red dot. I don't know if I'm picking that up on camera.
I'll be curious to see if that still holds zero, but first, there's a lot of broken glass in here. You probably need to wash that off.
You gotta wash that broken glass out now.
Let's wash it up here now.
Yeah, wash it out real good now.
With a completely busted broken glass, this was all cloudy, but actually the water helped rinse out some of the smaller bits of broken glass and gives me a little bit of clarity. Still usable.
Indeed.
Now it is RMR cut because it does sit perfectly on top of our PSA dagger here without any kind of mounting plates here or anything like that. About where we were before, I'm gonna go for the right target, shooting at the head there. Let's see how she does. You do have your adjustment for windage and elevation, of course, up here and right here. I do like that they have it labeled nicely on there so there's no confusion about which is which. Got shit blown in my face. Probably good to wear iPro. It does have very nice, satisfying, tactile clicking sounds here. Check out the little miniature screwdriver tool they give you.
It's blue.
You've got your brightness settings on the sides here actually. So you've got your increased brightness button here. And then on the other side here, you've got your decreased brightness. It does have a top loading battery mount here. So a little bit of a step up from having to take off the entire optic to load from underneath like you do with some other brands. Some Cyelee optics do have the side tray here. This one unfortunately does not for whatever reason, but hey, you know what? It's not a huge deal. As long as it's not underneath the optic, we have to re-zero the whole damn thing. That's kind of the more important issue, really. iPro, make sure you wear this. We don't want broken glass flying back at us.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you.
It's shooting a little bit low.
I'm just gonna say, given everything it's gone through, you would still be neutralizing the target. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
I think you're good. I'm calling this good.
Let's shoot these steel.
Well, let's do it.
Just so we say we did. One other thing about the Cyelee Wolf 2 is it does come automatically with it's a Picatinny low profile mount.
Look at that.
You know, a lot of times when you buy aftermarket parts, adapters and stuff like this, a lot of times this particular piece right here, whether you get it from Primary Arms or PSA or wherever, a lot of times this part right here is kind of expensive. It's like usually like 30 or 40 bucks. It's kind of, honestly, for this little piece of metal. So
you said the word.
So to actually have that come with the optic itself to make it a little bit easier for the end user to put it on a rifle is it's very nice. So good job, Cyelee. I appreciate that. Very nice. Oops, if I can aim. Holy glass is literally breaking out and falling out on me. Look.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Glass is literally coming back and hitting me.
Oh.
Do you see it?
Good thing we put on iPro.
Yeah. Okay. Dude, glass is literally flying out and hitting me.
Glass is good for us. Yeah!
Oh yeah. We have thoroughly torn this one up.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cyelee. We appreciate it.
Well, that was neat.
I got one more mag. Should we try to get through it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We tried to be as abusive as possible, and
mission failed successfully.
Yeah, considering what we did, it's still aiming pretty well.
Yeah, let's get some bullshit fast speed stuff here.
Okay.
See if we can do it. Yeah. Okay, I gotta admit to you, the past like 3 or 4 rounds, I was kind of closed my eyes so the glass doesn't get flinging up underneath my eye pro. And I think that may be why I missed. I got a little scared of it.
I mean, I'm sitting here grinning because this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I can feel it hitting my teeth, but I like the way glass feels on my gums because I used to dip Copenhagen.
Okay, our final thoughts.
Well, my thoughts are, I'm
So-
very impressed with the fact that the reticle still shows considering the amount of abuse that we gave to it. I'm also very impressed about the amount of glass involved in this little guy.
flinging out back at my face.
No, as far as like amount of glass goes that can be packed into one spot, that's a lot of glass.
I had fun. So,
Yeah.
our thoughts on this optic. We kind of went overboard with the abuse, and I have to say that if you do the same kind of abuse, it'll probably break on you. But if you're like most people and you just use for practical range shooting and practice and everyday carry, you probably won't have that issue like we did. We were kind of just trying to see how far we could push it.
Yeah, sure.
So now we know, and now you know. Again, guys, this is like $120 to $140 depending on the coupon code and all that. And I think it's a very good value. Even with the glass being as cracked and busted up, we could still make out the reticle enough to actually use it, and it did still seem to hold zero pretty well. At least well enough to shoot steel and center of mass stuff, which is really kind of the stuff you're going to be going for. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. Just don't be retarded like us.
Yeah,
I mean, there's only so.
Don't throw it against concrete.
Don't throw the. Don't sit here and drop it from like basically 10 or 11 feet up high onto gravel and basically solid brick, and you'll probably be okay.
Oh.
Now, part of the reason why my zero may have been slightly off is my optic is slightly loose on here as well. That's something I just now noticed. I didn't put any kind of Loctite on there. Obviously, if you're going to use this for real, you probably want Loctite, and it won't come loose like that. We put it through a lot of hell today.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. Can you get more durable optics out there than this? Obviously, yes. You've got your aim points, you've got your Trigicons, but you're talking about paying 3, 4, or 5 times the price is what you pay for one of these. So with that, it does come with diminishing returns for the price you pay. You're not going to be dropping this thing off of buildings and out of helicopters and shit. But for practical everyday use, range training, and everyday carry, I really do think this is a good one.
Oh, wait a minute. You have glass on your forehead.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah.
It freaking was hitting me everywhere.
We maybe don't want that.
Big thank you again to Cyelee for sending this out to us. We really do appreciate it. They're awesome. They're awesome for sending us the ammo and the dots for this video. We really do appreciate it. Check them out. Don't forget to use that discount code good till the end of 2023 to save 15% off on your order. We really appreciate them hooking us up and also hooking you guys up. Tell them we said hi. Guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Remember, if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Did you pick up a Cyelee Wolf 2? I'd love to hear from you. We will see you, empty mag, next time.
Whee! You know what? It's been a really long time since, we've gotten kind of aggressive, so you better run! Woo! I'm gonna get it, boy! I'm gonna get it! Woo! Woo! We actually managed to break it. That's honestly fairly impressive.
It's the first time for everything.
Hey, guess what?
What?
Oh.